How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie, and thanks for coming back to our blind Let's Play of Loom. Today we're jumping into episode number 4. You'll notice that I now have a camera. Just got this webcam shortly after recording the first 3 videos. If you've seen any of the Flex Disc Golf videos, then you will have already seen it. So our first video is actually going live on YouTube tomorrow, but I couldn't wait to get back into recording the game because I was enjoying it. And while I was doing some editing for episode 3, I did notice something that I think that I missed, which is why I got stuck. So let's go ahead and jump back into the game here. So I had left off talking to these guys, but this is not what we're going to be doing right now. We're actually going to head back over to what I was calling the
Come on,
Emerald
lads.
City.
He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
So something I noticed during the recording there, when I went invisible and snuck up into the tower where the scythe was and those 2 guys, there was that second light elevator is what it looked like on the other side of them that I didn't even notice. I'm not sure if that's actually something or not, but it kind of looked like it. The other thing that I didn't check out was in that first room, there was that orb to see the future. I think I tried to and we couldn't reach it or something. Let's check that out first and then we'll try and see what's on the other side of that area with the scythe if there's anything. Okay, I don't think I can get there from here. I have to go. I don't know how I get to that. I wonder if I could get to it back over by the chalice. I don't know, we'll come back to that. Let's try the other thing first. So we needed to go back outside and up here, select them, and it was GCCD.
I wonder, did it work? Only one way to find out.
Okay. Let's head back over here to the light elevator. Transporter, for lack of a better term. I forget what they called it. Okay, they're not saying anything this time. Alright, can I walk past them? Yes, I can walk past them. Is there anything over here? There's a bell. What does the bell do? Oh! Takes us over by the orb. Sphere. Okay. Oh. EFFE. Okay. EFFE. Scared away the sheep farmers. Well, I guess that's the spell that we needed to learn to prove that we were a wizard. EFFE. Okay. Let's go back up here then, because I think that's the only way out of this area. I wonder if anything would happen if we use that on these guys. Let's try it.
That draft is not going to help if they can't see me.
They can't see me. Alright, what if we become visible then?
Look here! You are not just going to waltz through here without us seeing you!
Go play somewhere else.
Alright, it's not even letting me
Goodbye.
interact, so I don't think I can use that on them. At least not right now. Alright, well. We tried. Alright, let's go back outside. EFFE. Okay, so we should be able to get past those guys now at least. I don't know about the scythe. We'll have to come back to that. We need to learn A before we can do anything with the scythe anyway.
He's back.
So are we.
It might help to point at something first.
I sure.
It might help to point at something first.
It's the dragon! He's after us!
Well, that
Oh.
worked. Funny. I don't feel very scary.
Okay, so that makes us dragon-like. Or look like a dragon. The dragon had something to do with the crystal things, like the chalice we were messing with for so much of the last episode. I wonder if we should go back and try that spell on the chalice. Maybe later. Let's check out the new area first because I spent way too much time on the chalice last time. Alright, we got a shepherd and we got some sheep. EFGA. Was that
Hey,
EFGA?
you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back.
Okay.
Go on now.
Okay, so EFGA was jump. Sheep jump. And then opposite was return. Not sure what that's going to do for us yet. It doesn't really matter since we still don't have the letter A. Alright, where else can we go over here? Can't go to the left. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. We just had to walk around the fence. Alright, we're in a big, wide, open field. Coming up on some hills here. Oh, what is that?
Some of these graves are really old.
Another graveyard. What's up here before we check out the village? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Can we go up here to the graveyard?
Some of these graves are really old.
Okay, no. Alright. In a farmhouse, there's a baby sheep. And an invisible shepherd. See if we can sneak.
That must not be the right draft.
No, okay.
Hello there.
Who said that?
Oh,
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we've got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
The clerics? I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us.
fighting the dragon. What if... Now hear me out. What if we turn the sheep green? Because, I mean, the wool or the fleece, whatever, just like the fabric at the beginning.
Perhaps I shouldn't bother her.
Darn. Alright, we can't talk to Fleece again. Can we interact with the sheep?
I see you've noticed my little
Oh.
friend.
She doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort.
Songs of healing. ACCA. Heal.
I wish I were better with him.
Okay, so she knows drafts. ACCA, but we still don't have the letter A.
Her eyes opened, just a little. Try it again.
It's just teaching us the song again. Okay, so we need to learn the letter A before we can do anything else. Fire, nothing there. Nothing else I can do in here.
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there. Go forth, wizard, and may you return safely to our fold.
Thank you.
Some
Alright.
of these graves are really old.
Is there anything that I can do? Probably not. Okay. Here's some more sheep.
Fleece was right. They really are easy to spot.
Try turning them invisible.
Well, that didn't work.
No. Alright, let's try the grass green spell again. Oh, it worked. And we got kidnapped by a dragon. Awesome.
Well, what have we here? Oh, that's what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Oh, why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
How rude. Oh.
Have you no manners, lad? Stop staring at me.
Oh, was I staring? So sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you? Oh my, aren't you the foxy one? I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was. No, that's much too much heat for me these days.
You mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't? Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love, the stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
It might help to point at something first.
Let's try using that scary dragon spell.
Eek! Fire! Put it out! Put it out!
She's scared of fire?
That wasn't the least bit funny, young man. We are not amused.
Alright. What if we turn your gold into straw?
Put it back the way you found it, now.
Oh, we got the letter A. Oh. We could try the jump thing, the return. Why don't we try the healing thing on the dragon? See if we can give her back her fire.
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
Alright, let's try the other one then.
Sheep,
Oh, we put her to sleep.
gold, sheep.
Uh-oh.
Eek! Fire! You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
Well, that's not what I was trying to do, but it worked. Okay, so AGFE was sleep, not... Which means that the other one must have been waking them up? Sheep jumping. Counting sheep. Alright, and the healing thing did not work on the dragon. But now that we know it, I think we can probably use it on that other the baby lamb. Let's take a quick look around here first and see if there's anything else we can do in the lair. There is not. Okay, so we had to do that to escape, I guess. Turning the gold to straw, putting her to sleep, so she lit it on fire. And now it's dark in here. So we need the owl light spell, CDDC. Alright, I can see some stairs. That's good. Oh, that's interesting. It just makes it a box around us. Oh, hold on. Can we go in here? Oh no. This is going to be some kind of maze, isn't it? Well, I hope we're going the right direction. Okay. There are some stairs.
It might help to point at something first.
I think I just clicked one of the letters by accident. Okay. Now where are we?
It might help to point at
Okay,
something
I
first.
didn't mean to do that. Oh, I get it. We're trying to get up to this other...
I can't get there from here.
Alright, definitely some kind of a maze.
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Okay. Good to know. How about this tunnel? Okay. There we go. That looks like a hole in the rock where there should be a bridge. And there's nothing to click on.
It might help to point at something first.
Okay, but there's nothing to point at. What is this?
Repair costs must be spiraling.
Oh, that was a joke, all right. Spiraling. Let's try the hurricane spell, the reverse hurricane spell. Spiral staircase. I get the joke now. Okay. Oh, this is different. Alright, we got... Oh, we're up by that cemetery. Alright, there's a person sleeping on the ground. There's a gravestone. Let's look at the gravestone first.
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
Solid bronze. I know this is for gold, but let's see if it works.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Alright, let me think about that for a minute. Let's talk to the sleeping person.
He's fast asleep.
Alright, well, we know the one for that. E, F, G, A.
It might help to point at something first.
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty. Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau is being picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Okay. That wasn't really helpful. Alright. Let's go back to this.
I'm not sure I should try that.
Alright, what about the scythe spell?
Well, that didn't work.
No. Okay. Am I stuck here? There's gotta be something I can do. Oh, I can go down here. Okay. This looks a bit ominous. And we are coming right up on...
Who are you?
Just me, a friendly stranger?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend.
Private guild.
The gate only opens for members.
Only opens for members. Interesting. Alright, well, we're going to have to ponder that one for next time. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us on episode 4, and have a nice day.